Hi there, my name is Jessica Glass, and I am here to present another factor of team cohesion, which results in high performance teams. Team cohesion was shown that there's specific things that lead to high performance teams. And by high performance, we define performance as the action or process of carrying out or accomplishing an action, task, or function. Ron Freeman, the founder of Ignite 80, which is an organization that creates science based trainings for high performance teams, wanted to take a look at what traits looked like that drove success in team cohesion. In a survey based on just over 1,100 US based employees, they had them rate the following criteria: so, team effectiveness, and then their view of their teams versus others in their profession. They went in and looked at scores out of 10 to show where high performing teams emerged and what traits stood out amongst those groups. And there were five top traits that were shown. The first is communication. High performance teams are not afraid to pick up the phone. In today's society, we often see quicker needs to responses and answers utilized through instant messaging apps such as Teams, Slack, even text message. High performance teams that communicate well aren't afraid to go over and find the answer and engage in a conversation beyond. Sometimes the voice to voice conversation can lead to quicker reactions and an ability to solve problems faster. Strategic high performance teams are more strategic with their meetings. People aren't showing up to a meeting without an agenda. They know what the topics and their role is in that meeting. Again, contributing to more effectiveness, greater performance, the ability to identify and solve problems a lot faster. Bonding is the next one. High performance teams invest time in bonding over non-work topics. In this survey, it was found that these teams actually got to know each other outside of work, not necessarily through social interactions and going out, but understanding a little bit about each employee, the members of their teams, what their backgrounds were, what their skill sets were, strengths and opportunities, all very crucial to help reach a common goal and drive team effectiveness. The next is recognition. High performance teams give and receive appreciation more frequently. I think this is really important. And the final one, which is authenticity, ties into this. So, being able to receive and give appreciation is really important. So, being able to take a look at not only the successes, but the opportunities and how they were potentially overcame, really important in high performance teams. I think this builds a level of trust when you can recognize a fault, grow and find a solution. Again, utilizing tools like burstiness to be able to kind of throw out what the problem is and then be able to come back within the team and find ways to solve and emerge successful as a group. And then, as I just mentioned, authentic. High performance teams are more authentic at work. When you go back through the other four traits of communication, strategic, bonding, and recognition, authentic seems to be kind of the natural icing on the cake, if you will. By getting to know each other and coming prepared and really, showing that effort and time placed into meetings, it really reflects in team cohesion and high performance. Teams are able to, trust each other, really feel valued, opinions appreciated, and find strategies and ways to drive success in ways that other teams can't. I see that often in our organization where I work. Being a part of the human resources team, we're often kind of helping drive that strategy, really looking at, where there's an issue on the team. It's often in the form of communication breakdown. So being able to pull teams together, really look at how we're communicating the information to those teams and utilize it to drive the best results, always results in a really satisfied, not only internal, but external consumer as well. Thank you for your time.